Hey everyone, thanks for checking back into the channel. Today what I'm going to talk about is what I feel is one of the best bangs for your buck when it comes to a rifle and optic combination. So let's get at it. Now let's kick this off talking about the meat and the bones of a rifle and optic combo, and that is the rifle. And the rifle that I am talking about here is the Howa Model 1500. Now this is a rifle that's been around since the late 1970s. Earlier, if you go back to some of the other manufacturing businesses and names and whatnot that it was called, but the Model 1500 has been produced by Howa in Japan since 1979. Now the Model 1500 comes standard with a chrome moly barrel, not a chrome moly lined barrel, but a full chrome moly barrel. Now depending on the caliber and depending on the model that you choose, it's going to depend on the length that you get and the profile of the barrel. This model comes in over a dozen different calibers, couple different lengths, and a couple different profiles of the barrel. The Howa Model 1500 comes standard with a two-stage trigger that was last updated in 2011 for safety purposes, in line with some problems that one of the other big manufacturers had around that time. So you have a two-stage trigger. This rifle also comes standard with a box magazine that holds from 3 to 5 rounds. Now there are options to get it with a detachable magazine, but in general the rifle comes with the standard box magazine with this nice Howa indicated logo on the bottom, laser etched. When it comes to the bolt throw on the Howa Model 1500, you will first notice that the Howa has a two-stage safety setup where you can simply unlock the bolt throw, and notice it has a smooth 90-degree generous bolt throw. Now the great thing about the Howa Model 1500 is these rifles come with many different stock options, many different caliber options, many different barrel profiles, and you can also buy it as just a barreled action. This is not a standard stock. I've changed it out. A lot of us really like to customize our rifles. So the Howa Model 1500 being available as just a barreled action is really a great option. So you can pick that stock, that setup that suits you. If you're a target guy or if you're a hunter, you can get it set up just perfect for you. Now let's talk a bit about the price of the Howa 1500. Now you can get a barreled action for one of these for about $450, or a model that comes with a very basic Hogue or a plastic stock for about $600 to $650. Now there are options with better stock combinations that you can get out there that are going to raise the price up, but we're looking at getting a rifle put together with a nice aftermarket stock like an MDT on a barreled action for about $750. We're talking about a sub-MOA rifle in the caliber of your choosing that is both reliable and accurate for under $800. Now let's get to slapping a nice Arken on and see what we can get going for a nice combo. Now on this Howa Model 1500 of mine, I'm running Arken's first generation SH4 optic, and I really find that to be a great optic. But if you cruise through the optics that are available on Arken's site, the new LH4, the new SH4 Gen 2, there are options that get you right around that $300 mark for a proven rugged and precise optic that you can mount up on your Howa 1500. Throw in the performance package with the rings, the throw lever, and the bubble and everything, and we are talking about an Arken Optic equipped Howa 1500 for just over $1,000. That would include FFL fees, shipping, sales tax, and everything. You really can't beat this when we're looking at a sub-MOA rifle that is going to be both rugged and precise. As Arken says, the whole combo will be that, not just the optic. So I hope you find this content useful. I really like the Howa Model 1500. I think this is a rifle that when you get this in something like a 308 or a 6.5 Creedmoor, you are looking at a great package to take out to the range or take out in the field for some hunting that is really going to serve the job for you. So hey, let me know how you feel about this. Do you have a Howa 1500? Have you had good? Have you had bad experiences with it? And what Arken Optic have you slapped up on top of your Howa Model 1500? Thanks for checking in, and as usual, keep on shooting.